Is it way too early to be drafting? Yes. Is that going to stop me? Absolutely not. Welcome back, guys. We are back on Underdog Fantasy. They just recently dropped Best Ball Mania. As some of you guys know, this is the $25 entry fee tournament. The winner becomes a millionaire. If you can somehow win this thing, $1.5 million. And again, guys, as always, code BROS on Underdog Fantasy will match your first deposit. If you want to do some of these drafts, you say you put in $10, they'll give you an extra $10 to play with. Say you want to put in $50, you get a free $50. $100, they'll give you free $100 again. Code BROS will match first deposit on Underdog. And they got pick'ems, drafts, so many cool stuff. You want to check it out. There's 672,000 entrants. So it's pretty early on. We see there's not very many people in here. We're going to enter this thing. The nice thing about doing it early is that the rankings are a little weird. So if there's guys you like, better chance you can get them at better values. Obviously, some people are going to be ranked way too high. Rookie season, the draft just happened, so rookies are ranked very high. Yes, we will enter this draft. Hopefully, this won't take too long. 4 people waiting. And as we look here, CMC makes sense is number 1. CeeDee Lamb 2, Tyreek, Chase, Jefferson, Bijan, Amon-Ra, Brees. There's a pretty big fall off, honestly, after Brees. It's nice getting one of these top picks. Me personally, I don't know why AJ Brown's ranked so high. I feel like Gibbs is a good value. Not saying Marvin shouldn't be 13, but Marvin at 13 is kind of crazy. Could be worth it, but again, is kind of crazy. It's weird seeing Drake London this high. So yeah, it's an interesting board. The second round this year is really, really weird. Again, kind of hoping for a top pick, get one of these top 7-ish guys. I guess you can include Amon-Ra, so what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah. So it's an interesting board this year. We'll see how this draft turns out. Alright, draft just filled up again. Hoping for a top 7 pick. We'll see what we get here. 5, perfect. So just going to queue up. Probably just going to go one of these 5 players right here. Whoever falls to us. Again, love Bijan, love Brees, love Amon-Ra, but these are the 5 I'm looking at. And again, you start more receivers in Underdog, so receivers do just tend to have more value than running backs. Again, running backs still important, but when you're starting 3 to 4 wide receivers a week, the value does get pushed up a lot. All right, let's see here. Pick number 1, I'm assuming probably going to be CMC. I don't think I've seen a draft for CMC hasn't gone 1. Again, I haven't done any Best Ball Mania. This is my first one, but the other drafts have the same ADP. I haven't had a single draft where CMC wasn't the 101. Hopefully this guy's not just on auto pick. That would make this draft take absolutely forever, especially when people are auto picking right off the start. Sucks when that happens, but is what it is. It's going to be CMC at the 101. And then the next 4 receivers, we have in the next 4 picks, whoever falls to us, that's who we will take. Dang, okay. Never mind. CeeDee Lamb goes at the 101. Interesting. Are all these people on freaking auto draft? Please no, that would suck. Tyreek Hill at the 2, okay. Interesting. CMC still available at the pick 103. Could you imagine we get CMC at the 105? Yeah, okay. CMC goes at the 103. We are going to get Chase or Jefferson. Okay, Jefferson falls to us. We'll gladly take Justin Jefferson at the 105. He was a clear 101 last year, obviously. Dealt with some injuries. They lost Kirk, but got JJ McCarthy. Could still be solid. Still do like Jefferson a lot. There was times he was going even later than this. Like a few weeks ago, he was going at like the 106 to 109 area. That was a steal. I think the 105 is a lot more fair for Jefferson. Brees goes at the 106 ahead of Bijan. Interesting. I know Ethan loves Brees Hall. Absolutely loves Brees Hall for redraft. Bijan goes at the 107. This should be Amon-Ra, I would assume. Yep, Amon-Ra goes. Okay, 11 picks away. What pick are we? Pick 20. Yeah, interesting range. I still do like Kyron. I know they just drafted Blake Corum in the 3rd round, but I still do think that is Kyron Williams' backfield, but we'll see. So I'll be happy to take Kyron. Obviously happy to take JT. These guys aren't falling to me, but I'll queue them up just in case. Who knows? Okay, this is a very interesting draft. Saquon goes to the 110. Puka is still available. The last pick of the 1st round. I'm assuming this will be Puka. I guess this has been a weird draft, though, so who knows? Who knows? A lot of people, I guess, just have weird cues set. Not too sure. Yeah, Puka goes at the 112. Garrett Wilson goes next. Yeah, the time clocks are so small in these. I wonder if people just set it to auto draft, which is nice. So we're not waiting the full 30 seconds, because that would suck. Suck for me just sitting here for 2 hours waiting for everyone to auto draft. But yeah, okay, 5 picks away. I know the Dolphins just drafted a running back in the 4th round, but I still do like Achane. Super high upside for best ball leagues. We'll see if we still have a chance to get him. Olave's interesting. I still like Nico Collins. I know some people soured on him, but I still think he's the number 1 over Stephon Diggs at this point in time. Malik Neighbors, interesting. Yeah, we'll see who falls to us. Devontae Adams goes. 2 more players. I think it's a pretty solid chance we get one of these running backs. Both these guys took running backs already. So yeah, Ayuk goes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take whichever running back falls. I do like Olave, but yeah. I don't think I have Achane yet. I think this is my first Achane. So there we go. 5 seconds per pick is kind of wild. I don't know why it's set like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Debo goes. Still like Nico, Neighbors. Jacobs is upside, like Laporta, Mike Evans, Waddle. Yeah, still a lot of good players. We'll see who falls to us. I'm assuming Nico's not going to be there. I would love Nico, but yeah, don't think we're going to get him. DJ Moore goes. Maybe even Neighbors. I know Neighbors has a ton of upside. Again, rookies are being pushed up right now. The draft just happened. Everyone wants rookies. But Neighbors is the clear wide receiver 1 for the Giants. The Giants have basically nobody. I'm a Giants fan. I know we suck. We are horrible. So I am excited for Neighbors. He should get absolutely force-fed. Should be a good player in PPR leagues this year. This is Underdog is half-point PPR, but still. I think he does still have a lot of value. We'll see if we can get him. I don't think we will, but who knows? Who knows? Nico Collins and Diggs back-to-back by the same guy. Interesting. CD, Nico, Diggs. Building that the Texas theme team over here or something. Interesting. Neighbors goes. Unfortunately, we won't get Malik Neighbors. Still some good players, though. We're guaranteed one of these next few guys. Who do I want, though? 5 seconds on the clock. Dang. I don't have a Waddle. Let me take a Waddle. Build up a bit of correlation with the Dolphins, Achane, and Waddle. 13 picks away. I have so much Sam Laporta already. I absolutely love Laporta, but again, have so much of them. Probably should get some different players on the team. Yeah, Laporta goes 2 picks after us. Josh Jacobs still available. DK, I'm going to be honest. I hate DK Metcalf for fantasy. Awesome player, but he's overdrafted every single year. He gets drafted so high, and he's just not that good for fantasy. So, we'll see. Maybe this year's different. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. How is Josh Jacobs still available? Cooper Kupp goes. What's this guy's team looking like? Puka, Garrett Wilson. This guy, AJ Brown, Marv. Interesting. Travis Etienne. What is with Josh Jacobs falling? Put it like this, too. This might make it a little bit easier to look at. Josh Allen goes off the board at 36. Josh Jacobs, again, is still available. Josh Jacobs finally goes off the board. Dang. CJ Stroud goes so early. What on earth? That poor guy. Where's the team with all the Texans? Here, team 1. Probably thought for sure, or at least probably wanted CJ Stroud for sure to pair up with Nico and Diggs. That is a wild pick. 39 Stroud. Interesting for sure. Kelsey goes at pick 40. Zay Flowers. That is early for Zay Flowers, in my opinion. Okay, we're up in 2 picks. I got to get ready here. Oh, Jalen Hurts. If I can get Jalen Hurts, oh my goodness. Dang it. Shoot. Who do I want here? Probably McBride. Just queue up McBride. Only have 5 seconds. Dang it. That was a snipe. Yeah, we'll add Trey McBride. Interesting pick there for sure. McBride, though, should be the clear option number 2 for the Arizona Cardinals. So yeah, I got McBride, Waddle, Jefferson, Achane. Interesting start for sure. Up in 8 picks. Who are some players here that I would take? Oh man, I love Anthony Richardson. I'd take AR, Shad White, Pacheco. I was going to say Pickens, but Pickens is gone. Pacheco, White, Mahomes goes. We'll see who falls to us. Where's Tua? Probably should look at Tua at some point, considering we already have Waddle and HN. So Tua, QB 13 at 111. Probably should try to get Tua around that range. Yeah, 4 picks away. Ideally, we get one of these 3 guys right here. AR, Pacheco, Rashad White. I do like Mixon. Mixon's solid. Who else here? Not taking Rashee Rice. Might be suspended for half the season. Pacheco goes. Cook goes. Okay, 2 players in front of us. Hopefully they don't snipe both of our guys. This guy has 4 receivers already. Who's this guy have? Mixon. Okay, we're guaranteed one of these 2. I'm probably leaning Rashad White. I love AR, but again, I already have... Oh, dang it. No. White. Okay, good. Got Rashad White on the team. Okay, so we got HN, White, Jefferson, Waddle, Trey McBride. Hoping later we can get, say, Kyler to pair up with McBride, get Tua for Waddle. AR goes the next pick. Dang, Hurts and AR. That's a nasty quarterback room, but no receivers. Ugh. Don't know if I love that build for him, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. No receivers for the first 5 picks is interesting on Underdog, considering how early they go. He's probably looking at his wide receiver 1 being like... Brian Thomas Jr. is upside, but don't know if you want that as your wide receiver 1 going into the season. Brock Bowers? What? I love the player Brock Bowers, but ADP of 88, picked him at 58 in the landing spot for at least this year is horrible. Interesting pick. Like again, rookie season, going so high. Even Roma Dunze, amazing player. Love him in Dynasty. I am not taking Roma Dunze here in redraft. Behind not Terry McLaurin. What am I saying? Behind Keenan Allen, behind DJ Moore, with a rookie quarterback. Again, love him long term, but I am not taking Roma Dunze at ADP of 59. Same with Rashee Rice with the suspension, 61. That is crazy. Xavier Worthy goes. Yeah, I would take Worthy over both those guys. The top 2. I'd take Hollywood. I think Hollywood's better than these 2. Aaron Jones goes. Who do we want here? I don't hate Monty. I want Kyler, but it's probably a bit too early for Kyler. Ridley's interesting, but I don't know if I love Ridley. See where this guy goes. Yeah, I don't know who I want here. Maybe I'll queue up Monty. This is a weird range. Kamara goes. This is a very weird range. I might take Calvin Ridley. Don't love that offense, but what was it? The Bengals OC is now the head coach. We'll see. I think I might take Calvin Ridley. Yeah, that's probably who I'm going with here. And then just hope Kyler. Really got to hope Kyler falls. Yeah, Rashee Rice makes sense why he's falling. Don't really know why Hollywood's falling. I do like Hollywood a lot. Or like not a ton, but I think he's a good pick in this range for sure. Kittle goes. If we can get Hollywood. I mean, I guess I kind of need Kyler more, but I'll just queue him up. Queue him up just in case. What's this thing about Najee? Pittsburgh declines the option. Interesting. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks is amazing value. Absolutely amazing value at pick 100. Monty goes. Hollywood is still available. But please, Kyler's the main guy we want. Need Kyler to fall to us. But there's 3 teams that don't have a QB. Hopefully they don't take one. And if one of them do, hopefully it's Joe Burrow. Or Dak. Perfect. Awesome. Jordan Addison goes. Next 3 picks. Okay, please give us Kyler. Really want Kyler to fall to us. Stevenson. Okay, we're guaranteed Kyler or Hollywood. Okay, perfect. Boom. Kyler Murray. Welcome to the squad. This Hollywood fall is big time, though. It's pick 78. Hollywood is still available. Someone's going to get a steal. We just needed a quarterback. So we got Kyler to pair with McBride. Hoping we can get Tua to get with HN and Jalen Waddle. We'll see how the board falls, but so far liking the team. Liking the team for sure. Got a bit of balance. Have 3 receivers, tight end, 2 running backs, quarterback. Liking the build so far. I probably should look. Is this an 18 team or 18 player draft or a 20? Probably should have looked at that beforehand. Let's see here. Does it tell me? How do I look for that? Live drafts. Let's see. 10 bench. I think it's 18. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, 18. How on earth is Hollywood still available at pick 82? What is going on? Ay. Someone's getting an absolute steal. Start queuing up some guys I like. Still 9 picks away, but I like Ladd. Who else here? Najee. I love Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks is probably... What pick do we have? 92, 101. We could risk waiting, but I might just take Jonathan Brooks. The value is so good. Hollywood goes at 84. What a steal. What a steal. I'm curious about that team that had no receivers through the first 5 rounds. Do they still have... Probably started taking some. I don't know where they are. Only 2. Is this them? Not sure. Hopkins at pick 86. Okay, 5 picks away. Brooks should be available because we're taking him 9 spots ahead of ADP. We could risk waiting. But then we kind of risk with Tua, but we're reaching on Tua. We're kind of in a weird spot. Just going to queue up Tua. Yeah, we're in a weird spot for sure. Njoku goes. I'll be honest, I hate Njoku for redraft. He was phenomenal. He's an awesome player. He just doesn't get thrown to when Watson's a QB. He was insane when it was Joe Flacco. I want to say even the year before without Watson, he was so good. And then when Watson came in, he was so bad. I don't know why Watson just doesn't throw to him for whatever reason. I feel like he's getting overdrafted in redraft right now. I personally would avoid David Njoku unless they just get rid of Watson, which they're not going to do. 1 pick away. Ooh, do I take Najee? I think I just take Jonathan Brooks. I could risk it. Connor goes. I just got to take the value of Brooks. I know we're taking him ahead of ADP. I can't even speak English. But the upside for Brooks... The upside for Brooks is insane. What the heck is going on with my voice? I sound like a robot. Ay. Yeah, just the upside's too high for Brooks. I know the offense was terrible, but look at the situation. Brought in some O-linemen, brought in Dave Canales, which I think is the biggest upgrade. He turned that Buccaneers offense into a pretty solid unit with Baker Mayfield. Rachaad White got absolutely force-fed. So I think White's going to go down this year, but still be solid. But I think a lot of why he was so good for fantasy was that Dave Canales just force-fed him the football. So for fantasy purposes, hopefully Jonathan Brooks is the same. 5 picks away. Is Najee still going to be available? That would be crazy. If we could somehow get both. Caleb, 3 picks away. Again, we're taking Tua way ahead of ADP, but it's just for the build, but we'll see. Hopefully Najee falls to us. That'd be pretty sweet. Might be a little overkill on running backs, but I do like the value a lot. Mostert goes. I know the smart pick might just be taking Tua, but Najee, the value. The value. Brock Purdy goes. We'll see what happens here. We're guaranteed one of the 2. This guy only has 1 running back, 0 QBs. Singletary. Do I take Najee? I take Najee. I risk it. Taking Najee and just hoping Tua falls to the 116 I think we have. Yeah, 116. His ADP is 111, so not likely it happens. But there's a lot of other good QB options too. Just unfortunately no one paired with any of our guys. We could take JJ McCarthy later. We already have McBride and Kyler. I like that. Ideally though, with having Waddle and Achane, we get Tua, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he falls to us. He's the top QB available and we're 13 picks away. Not looking like we'll get him. Again, who knows? Who knows? But we need receivers now. Probably not getting any of these guys. Some guys in our range would be more like Myers. One player I love, where is he? Palmer. Love Joshua Palmer's value. Jerry Duty's solid value. Franklin has upside. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Obviously with Bo Nix again, but 4th round pick. So it's like connection, draft capital. Weird conundrum there for Troy Franklin and the Broncos offense. Liberties need, please pick a player. Sutton goes. It's weird seeing Curtis Samuel in the top 100, but also I don't hate it. He's always solid. He has a lot of games where he's just good. And now with the Bills, who are obviously elite quarterback Josh Allen, and they don't have a lot of weapons, could be pretty good. Could be pretty good for sure. Javonte goes. 8 picks away. Please give us Tua. That would be perfect. Curtis Samuel goes. This guy has no... Does he have any Dolphins? He's no Dolphin, so... Hopefully he steers away. He has a Lion. Hopefully he takes Goff. We'll see. We'll see. The guy name's Big Beans. Please don't tell me Big Beans is going to take Tua here. Hurry up and pick. Oh, man. Tyler Lockett's solid value. 110. Yeah, freaking Big Beans, man. Ay. Yeah, I was wishful thinking to get Tua anyways, but still tough. Tyler Lockett would be nice here. I think I can wait on QBs. Some good ones down the board I could wait on. Could take like 2 later ones. I know it's risky, but could even wait Will Levis and JJ McCarthy. So we got Calvin Ridley, Jefferson. Would be interesting. Because I like Kyler a lot. I think Kyler's has top 6 QB upside. Let's get 2 more guys to be upside plays that could correlate with our other receivers. So we'll see. We'll see. Tyler Lockett's still available. That'll be a nice pick. I do like Mike Will. He's going to have some good games. Just obviously injuries is the main concern. Myers I would take. I like Gus Edwards a lot. We already have 4 running backs, so I don't really need another running back right now. Cue up Palmer. Okay, Jared Goff goes. Tyler Lockett is who I'm looking at here. Gus Edwards, yeah. I like Gus Edwards. Wow. I like Gus Edwards a lot. It's a good pick. Interesting team. Lad fell to pick 90. I didn't even see that. Oh my. Dang, man. Probably going to take Mike Will for the upside. I know he's risky, but if he can stay healthy, he could be nasty. I kind of hope Jacoby Myers goes here, so I don't feel tempted to take him. So I want to get Herbert and then just... It's wishful thinking, but if we can pair Herbert and Palmer, that'd be really, really nice. I might just take Herbert here no matter what. And then take like Levis or JJ McCarthy later. Zeke Elliott. I forgot about Elliott. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. ADP of 136. I didn't even see him. Palmer goes. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Save any Chargers? No, yeah, I just like Palmer. It's a good pick. Okay, 5 picks away. We should start queuing up some guys. Who do we even want here? Ugh. So we're starting to get a little bit ugly. Michael Wilson, maybe. Cole Kmet has some upside. I don't think he's going to be that good, but we need another tight end. He's going to have a game or 2 where he gets 2 touchdowns. He seems to do that every single year. Look at his stats. Obviously nothing too crazy, but he has those big games. For anybody curious, this is how the draft's shaking out so far. Man, I wish we got Tua. I know it was wishful thinking, but where were we? Who did we take instead? We took Najee. Yeah, Najee just wanted to take the risk. Oh, shoot, we're on the clock. Yeah, I'm taking Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet, so we got Kmet, McBride, Mike Will, Ridley, Waddle, Jefferson, HN, White, Brooks, Najee, Kyler, Justin Herbert. Pretty solid looking team. I like it. Has some correlation at least with Kyler and McBride. Not sure if you want this as much as a quarterback, obviously, but HN, Waddle. Interesting little pairing there. Might even take a look at Michael Wilson. Whoops. Obviously going to be the target at best, number 3 behind Marvin Harrison and Trey McBride, but has some upside. You never know. Does Jalen Wright already have some other running backs? Probably don't want him. I mean, we saw last year the Dolphins had multiple running backs do well, so actually maybe. So honestly, that could mitigate some of the risk. Ooh, do I want him? 4th round pick though? Oh man, I should make a decision right now. I'm just going to queue him up just in case Michael Wilson gets taken. Adam Thielen goes. Who do we want here? Who do we want here? You know what? I'm going to take Jalen Wright and just be done with running backs. I think that's my last running backs. We got 2 Miami guys. Can mitigate some of the risk. Plus, we saw last year Mostert and Achane had some big games. It wasn't like the Broncos game where they were running back 1 and 2. Not saying that's happening with these two, but we've seen upside with both of them. So now I just need to slam wide receivers in the draft. Probably get 1 more quarterback maybe, and then maybe another tight end. We'll see, but yeah, need receivers. I'll start queuing up some guys that I think could make some plays. Queue up Will Levis. Just in case. Mario Douglas, Wandale. Yeah, this is a rough range for receivers. Dang, Baker got taken that early? 180, I just queued him up, but dang, okay. Guess he has Polk as well. Does he have... Probably going to want to take Drake May later. Let's queue up Wicks. Probably won't get him, but... Michael Wilson goes, unfortunately. Then Wicks. Rain Burton goes. Okay, I really want Malachi Corley. Please let him fall to us. Douglas goes. Is this guy with all the Patriots? This guy has no QBs? What on earth? Okay. Malachi, please be available. 1 more pick away. So we want, don't take him, was this Gator Heels? You need a tight end. Take Hunter Henry. Marvin Mims, perfect. Got Malachi Corley. So got the 2 New York Jet receivers, Williams, Corley. Still need at least another 3 receivers though, I'd say. And then hopefully can get Will Levis or JJ McCarthy. For at least some correlation, either with Jefferson or Calvin Ridley. Hunter Henry goes. I do like Kate Otten. I'm not going to take Kate Otten, but if you need a tight end this late, so what did he do last year? Like obviously nothing special, but that's not bad. It's not bad this late in drafts. Like Benson Notta's upside. Probably not going to be insane year 1, but could have a game or 2 that makes a difference. Yeah, the receivers are so dry. Like, it's all running backs. Probably didn't play this as best I could, but... Oh, well. Dang, Bateman was bad. Oh, my. I knew he didn't do much, but... I know he was hurt, but dang. Yeah, probably looking at Wandale next. At least has some upside. He's going to have a game or 2 where he does well for fantasy, so... Please don't take Wandale. Put him at the top. Want Wandale to fall to us. Please take, I don't know, take Condre Miller. You need running backs. Take Bucky Irving. We'll see who he takes. Just don't be Wandale. Boom, perfect. Dameon Pierce, yeah, he fell off a cliff. Dameon Pierce's ADP is 200. Okay, just lost storage, so we're back. It would be a little bit of a pause in the video. Okay, kind of stopped paying attention, unfortunately, but yeah, JJ, so 1 guy queued up, just going to take him. Video hopefully should be good now. Took JJ McCarthy there. Pick 188, so we got our 3 quarterbacks. I think we're done with the running backs, tight ends. I think we just need to get receivers. I like Waddle, Jefferson, obviously, but then I like these guys. It's just we need more, especially with underdog. You start 3 receivers minimum. So need some more guys. Who do we get here? Yeah, it's kind of disgusting right now. Might even just take 2 and then just take another running back or something. If they have a better chance of putting up points for us. Screw it. Put Odell in the queue. We'll see what happens. See who falls to us. Demarcus Robinson wasn't bad last year. He had some games. 2 more of these guys should be joining the team. Who do I want the most? Probably going to take DJ Chark. At least have some correlation with Herbert. So that'll be the first guy we take. And then next guy probably just be whoever falls. Bryce Young might go undrafted. Never mind. Right when I said that, I was like, dang, I don't think I've seen that happen one time. But yep, not going to happen. Draft's almost finished. We got one more pick. August Estime just went. We are 2 picks away. Treylon Burks. Probably going to take McMillan here. Or do I take Odell? I guess just get, what would that be, 4 Dolphins on the team? Is that a little much? I like McMillan a lot. I'm going to take McMillan. Okay, that was our last pick of the draft. Afterwards, we can show you a recap, but quickly, Kyler, Herbert, McCarthy, HN, Rashad White, Brooks, Najee, Jalen Wright. We got Justin Jefferson, Waddle, Calvin Ridley, Mike Will, Malachi Corley, Wandell, DJ Chark, McMillan, Trey McBride, and Cole Kmet. I like the team. It's a different team. I mean, to be fair, I do have a lot of McBride and Kyler, but I think this is my first HN, probably my first Justin Jefferson, first Waddle, I want to say for sure, Calvin Ridley. I have some Mike Will, but I want to say first HN, so it's a bit of a different team. I have quite a few Najee, but especially at that value. Got to take the risk on Najee in an Arthur Smith offense who loves force-feeding running backs. Cameron just died again. Not even died, sorry. Storage ran out. Need to clear up some storage, but again, this is the team. You got Kyler, Herbert, McCarthy, HN, White, Brooks, Najee, Jalen Wright, Jefferson, Waddle, Ridley, Williams, Corley, Robinson, DJ Chark, McMillan, Trey McBride, and Cole Kmet at tight end. So yeah, like the team. Am I going to win $1.5 million? Probably not. Who knows, but probably not. Be interesting to see because I think you only need to be top like 1 in 6 make $10 extra. Where is it here? Yeah, 672,000 entrants, and if you're top, what's this? 112,000. You get $35. So, yeah, not too bad odds.